All right, welcome to Phoenix Theaters. Come on in. So when you first walk in, the biggest change you'll see is that the lobby's been totally given a new skin. You know, all this wallpaper has been replaced in here. We've painted all the ceilings. Our concession stand has been totally renovated as well. We designed these concession stands to be all ADA accessible. And then let's take a look at the lounge too. This used to be an old video game arcade, and we went through and replaced all of the wallpaper in here, added some nice light fixtures. We're hoping to partner up with Art Prize to help decorate the space with some cool local artists' work. We have all of our furniture on order. And then in this corner over here, we're building out a small 7-inch riser stage, which is gonna be topped with a cool kind of player grand piano that kind of will change the overall aesthetic of this space drastically. So as we make our way down the hallway here, there's 14 screens in this building. The 7 on the front are all smaller rooms. They're about 50-seat auditoriums. And then our big auditoriums are all on this side of the building. So we'll have our 4 Atmos houses over here and then sort of 3 mid-sized auditoriums, which will also be pretty decently sized screens. Let's see if we can take a look in this one. We're usually done by now. These stadium platforms really complicate the process for us. These platforms had to be extended out. What this allows us is the space to put in our reclining seats. So every seat in every auditorium will have a heated reclining seat. All the auditoriums will be carpeted entirely. We're going with black carpet. While we're in the auditoriums, we can take a look at our Atmos speaker setup. It's something unlike any other movie-going experience. This room is going to be just decked out with audio. I mean, you have 14 speakers in the ceiling, 9 in the front of the room, 8 on each side wall, and then 4 on the back wall, plus subwoofers in the chairs themselves. Right here, this is the best seat in the house. All the speakers in the ceiling are angled towards this spot. And what this does is Dolby has created a system where instead of having left channel, right channel, or back left, back right, it's actually a 3D space. So if you're a filmmaker, you can go into this 3D space and you can say, here's a sound object, call it a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And you're gonna have that Tyrannosaurus Rex walk through the room, and the room is the auditorium. And the processor will do the job of making sure that that sound is transferred throughout the room to the appropriate speakers. We went through and we added all of these light fixtures in the ceiling, which will all spot down under the chairs. This is one of those really cool elements about this building that we didn't want to lose. And so we went through and we upgraded it and we put in LEDs. Let's go to the projection booth. This is an example of your standard digital cinema projector. It's a Christie digital projector. It took 6 of us to get it up the stairs. All these hard drives will store your movies. It's our job to basically pull these things together like a playlist on Spotify and make sure you have all of your trailers and stuff in a line. Make sure you have all of your cues in place for lighting and sound. This is one where we've gotten a little bit further along, where we have the stairs all built out and the platforms built out as well. We kept finding more and more things every time you looked under a rock. There was something else to be cleaned up or replaced, so that is sort of challenging. We'd love to open for Batman.